Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe. In a startling revelation, a Biden administration official claimed that China has been maintaining a spy base in Cuba for some time and also upgraded its intelligence collection facilities there in 2019, news agency Reuters reported. The officer, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said the U.S. intelligence community has been aware of China's spying from Cuba and a larger effort to set up intelligence gathering operations around the globe for some time. This is well documented in the intelligence record, the official was quoted by AFP as saying. The official went on to claim that the Biden administration has intensified its efforts to contain the Chinese push to expand its spying operations and believes it has made some progress through diplomacy and other unspecified action. The developments come as Chinese leader Xi Jinping has pushed for a rapid expansion of the country's security presence around the world. The existence of the Chinese spy base was confirmed after the Wall Street Journal reported on Thursday that China and Cuba had reached an agreement in principle to build an electronic eavesdropping station on the island.
On June 8, the Wall Street Journal published a totally mendacious and unfounded report according to which there is an alleged military agreement between Cuba and China to set up a spying base. Slander of this kind is often fabricated by U.S. officials, apparently familiar with intelligence information.
The Wall Street Journal reported this Chinese electronic eavesdropping facility on the Caribbean island could monitor communications across the southeastern United States. The region includes the U.S. Southern and Central Command headquarters, both in Florida. China will pay Cuba several $1 billion to be able to construct the facility, the journal said, citing unnamed U.S. officials. White House denied the story.
So I've seen that reporting. I can tell you based on the information that we have that is not accurate, that we are not aware of China and Cuba developing any type of spy station. Separately, I would say that the relationship that those two countries share is something that we continuously monitor. I would say that, as you've heard us say many times, China's activities both in our hemisphere and around the world, any concerning activities are something that we will continue to watch closely.
This report came amid strained relations between Washington and Beijing over U.S. support for self-ruled Taiwan, which China says it is determined to reunite with the mainland. A base in Cuba, which lies just 150 kilometers off the southern tip of America's Florida, would present the most direct challenge yet to the United States. During Cold War era, the Soviet Union had electronic spying facilities in communist Cuba to monitor the United States. But in 1962, when Moscow moved to base nuclear missiles on Cuba, the US declared a quarantine of the island in a crisis that threatened to bring the two superpowers to war, until Moscow backed down. Washington then removed its nuclear-capable missiles from Turkey, which the Soviets viewed as a threat to them. China warned the US against interfering in Cuba's internal affairs, in response to the media reports on a planned base. When asked about the base at a regular press briefing, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin said he was unaware of the situation, before criticizing US policy on Cuba. He said, "As we all know, spreading rumors and slander is a common tactic of the United States, and wantonly interfering in the internal affairs of other countries is its patent. The United States should reflect on itself and stop interfering in Cuba's internal affairs under the banner of freedom and democracy, and immediately cancel the economic, commercial and financial embargo against Cuba." Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.